Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, I want to take this opportunity on my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Tinderet to convey my condolences to the family of Raila Odinga, the larger Odinga family, the people of Kenya, ODM, and the leadership of this country for the loss of our great patriot. Honorable Raila Odinga is a giant, a colossus to this nation. He has touched the lives of almost every Kenyan in one way or another. Honorable Speaker, when I came to this house in 2013, I had the opportunity given by your office of the office of the Speaker to travel with him to London, where we were launching a book just for today, a biography for Jean-Marie Seroney. When we were in London, I got an opportunity to stay with him in the same hotel. And Honorable Speaker, I came to learn that Honorable Raila Odinga had a lot of passion for nationalism, for good leadership, for governance, for transparency and accountability. We launched the book written by one Geoffrey Sang, and I sat, and with a lot of keenness, I was able to learn a lot from this great fallen hero of Kenya. Raila Odinga, for many Kenyans, could say he was a president who never was. He was a leader behind the leadership of this country. From the days of President Moi, Kibaki, Uhuru, and now Ruto, you've seen his trace in every leadership that has ran through his time for almost 40 years. I want to thank you, Honorable Speaker, because you are very close to him. And the kind of wisdom that you also give this House, and the kind of wisdom Honorable Raila Odinga was able to give, mentor and nurture a number of politicians, hundreds of politicians in this country, owe their political life almost directly to Honorable Raila Odinga in terms of teachings, in terms of political tutelage, and more importantly, in terms of taking them in a particular direction. Honorable Raila Odinga is the father of our constitution today. You yourself, Odinga, Kibaki, Ruto, and many others sat down to bring the 2010 constitution. He traversed this country without tiring. He was able to convince Kenyans. He was able to bring individual difference almost to one table and have the constitution we have today. We have lost a great leader. To him, we owe the devolution government, where the government resources have reached almost every location, every village in this country. Raila Odinga is one person whom we shall miss. He is at the level of other African Pan-Africanists. The other day when he loses elections, and he was a very persistent man, and he would not lose hope. Every time he lost elections, he knew Kenya is bigger than him. And he could sit and agree with the winners and be able to say, let this go and let's have Kenya. I think as a leadership, we need to learn from him, from our local level to the county level and even to the national level, that Kenya is bigger than all of us, that we need to listen to one another, that political differences does not allow us to tear a nation. When we saw in 2008, when things were very difficult, he was able to come and form a government with President Kibaki. He came in 2013, 2018, and more recently, he was able to sit down under a lot of difficulty with President Ruto. I want to urge this nation and the leadership of this House, and even us as leaders, that we need to show and learn from this great man. Honorable Speaker, when you look at the kind of political parties and the philosophy of political parties that we have in this country, ODM has managed to really withstand a lot of challenges. It is because of the philosophy, the leadership, and the grassroots mobilization that this man was able to have for all of us. And I want to say, on my own behalf and on behalf of the people of Tinderet and Nandi County at large, we mourn a great person. And I want, the only thing that we will give this country and give as a message for the whole nation is to stay united and move forward as one nation under the broad-based government. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.